most of the salaried employees, that is more than 80% salaried employees in India, do not invest a single rupee for their future financial goals. And this leaves their life unsatisfied as they're not able to achieve any of their financial goals. Let me help you with an example. Let's say there are two guys. One is Abhishek and one is Ayush. Abhishek earns more than 24 lakhs per annum but has a lavish lifestyle and does not save a single rupee. However, Ayush earns only about 12 lakhs per annum but is saving methodically every single month. And so, what happens to these both? Well, Abhishek has a dream to buy a house in South Bombay, but he's not saving anything, so he may end up not buying that house. However, Ayush wants to buy a luxury car, and since he's saving every single month, he is going to achieve that goal. And to do that, Ayush is investing in a mutual fund in a nice systematic manner. Now with this, let's quickly understand what a mutual fund is first. Imagine a great Indian thali with a lot of dishes. These dishes work like different securities in a mutual fund. Just like you don't have one or two dish in a thali, a mutual fund does not only invest in one particular type of security. It invests in a diversified portfolio with different securities like commodities, gold, equity, bonds, and other debt instruments. And so, using such kind of funds, you can align your financial goals and investments by investing in diversified mutual funds. Now, let us see how you can use these mutual funds to align your future investments and goals. Mutual funds are pools of investments where people like you and me pool in their money and give it to a professional fund manager. And this fund manager has the responsibility to manage that money and invest into different asset classes like bonds, equities, or even gold, and generate high and good returns for you. Now, since mutual fund is investing in different asset classes, even if there's an economic downturn and say it affects the stock markets or equity, other assets such as gold or bonds will protect and hedge your portfolio, thereby reducing your risk. Mutual funds allow you to invest in two methods. Number one is the lump sum method, which we generally know about. But number two is the one that helps salaried individuals invest periodically every single month. And that method is called an SIP, or a systematic investment plan. In a systematic investment plan, you can invest your money periodically according to whatever the period is. It could be monthly or even weekly. And this helps people with continuous cash flows or salaried individuals invest their money in a more systematic manner. Now, with that said, let us take a look at the different goals which you want to invest for one by one. And let's start with tax saving. You can invest in mutual funds for tax saving purposes too. But hold on, there is a specific kind of mutual fund which you need to invest in. It's called the ELSS mutual fund, or Equity Linked Savings Schemes funds. Now, this kind of a fund is an open-ended fund, but it comes with a statutory lock-in of 3 years, and it comes with the tax benefit as well. This particular type of scheme invests minimum 80% of their investments into equity or equity-linked instruments, and they allow you an exemption of Rs 1.5 lakh every single year under the Section 80C of the Income Tax Act. Now, apart from these special ELSS mutual funds, the other type of mutual funds that exist in the market are taxed differently based on their investments and based on the investment instrument that they choose. Now, let's move on to the second goal, which is retirement or regular income. Using mutual funds, you can accumulate wealth over a long period of time and create that retirement fund which you're looking for. And you can do this using two methods. The number one is by investing in equity mutual funds. You can invest in equity mutual funds which have a diversified portfolio which is managed by a professional fund manager. And if you invest it for a long period of time, you can do it in a disciplined manner and accumulate wealth over that period of time. The second method to do that would be to invest in a retirement fund. One such fund example is the Aditya Birla Sun Life Retirement Fund. This retirement fund aims to take your investment amount over a long period of time and create that retirement corpus for you. However, using both the funds, you can make your investments in a nice, disciplined manner, but how will you generate that regular income? Well, let me take you through one of the features of mutual funds, which is called SWP, or Systematic Withdrawal Plan. Now, on the one hand, you have SIPs. In SIPs, you invest money every single month, and the amount is predetermined and the date of investment is predetermined as well. Similarly, you have SWPs. In SWPs, or Systematic Withdrawal Plans, you decide a predetermined amount to withdraw every single month on a specified date. That means you can take out a specific amount every single month post-retirement, just like you got salary when you were working. And that solves the problem of regular income. On the one hand, SIPs allow you to accumulate wealth and create that retirement fund. On the other hand, SWPs allow you to take out regular income so that you have a comfortable life post-retirement. However, to achieve all of these and to achieve that wealth creation over a long period of time, you need to keep in mind three important things. Number one is your fixed financial goals. Be specific about the kind of goal you have and the time required to achieve your financial goal. The more specific you are, the better it is. Number two is know your risk tolerance. If you have a high risk tolerance and have a long-term time horizon to invest in, the better for you. Because then you will be able to invest in riskier assets such as equities, which can potentially generate a higher return for your portfolio. And number three is diversification. You should not be investing in one particular asset class or one particular security, but rather have a diversified portfolio which invests in all different kinds of asset classes and securities which align with your financial goals. So all in all, if anyone wants to create massive wealth or that retirement fund over a long period of time, you need to keep in mind these three things, which is fixing your financial goals, knowing your risk tolerance levels, and understanding diversification. However, just fixing your financial goals will not make you wealth over a long period of time. You have to actually align with your financial goals and align your investments in a disciplined manner such that you achieve those goals. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.